What is up, people? Welcome back to another episode of All the Mods Expert. I hope everybody's doing alright. I'm doing pretty good. And today we're gonna continue working on this thing here. By the way, I've already pre-recorded this thing here. Well, not pre-recorded, recorded this. As you can see, there's like different things over here. If we go outside, there is a tree. In my inventory, I've got a sickle. So I even have a flawless calculator. All this to say, don't waste your time. It's not worth it. This thing doesn't give anything but weekend diamond. Okay? And the reason why I'm talking about this is because in the last episode I talked about the fact that if we look at the recipe for the flawless calculator, I could get diamond. But it is not true. If we take some gold, we take the flawless calculator, we put things in, you don't get anything. Yep. It is because they removed the recipe, but everything from this mod, even if it's been changed, doesn't apply to NEI or JEI. There's also, which one is it? Dynamic calculator. Let's check, there was atomic calculator, this thing here. So, this thing here, you need to do energy module. It says to do with this, but it's not true. What you need? Open computer. If we look here, you need to have one of these and one of these to make the energy module. So, it's a little bit weird, but yeah, there isn't really anything that I really want to do in here. They removed this one, they removed this one, they removed this one, they removed this one, they removed this one. This thing is going to be useful because we do need to make solar cells eventually, and we also need fuel rods. But it isn't really like that important. It wasn't like anything else, but it's good. Now I've got diamonds, I've got steel, I've got charged, I've got everything, because this thing's been running good, and it is good. It's running well, it's doing its job. See your uranium changing into uranium ingot. I thought I wasn't treating the uranium, but it's okay, I've got plenty already. This thing's still doing pretty good, and if we look over here, there you go, 700 yellorium. So we're going to be able to get into a big reactor. Well, we can't really because we need these. So that means we need to make a crushed, like an industrial squeezer. And then we need to do this one. And I think the only way to do it is this. Yeah, because I don't think it's doable in here. So yeah. Alright, so since you know, you probably heard the ding dong. Yeah, there was somebody at the door. Sorry about this. I didn't plan any of that. But since we started doing autocrafting, I thought we could start by automating these, since they are pretty much needed to do autocrafting. So you need to autocraft something to autocraft something. But I thought it would be okay. So over here, I was thinking of doing stuff like this, in and out, and putting filters on the insert. And the same thing here, the same thing here. This one's already done. There's only one that I want it to output to a different color, which is this one here. I want it to output on red. And these over here, they will again do the same thing. Filter and filter. Perfect. So now what we need to do is pretty much get one of each. So let's get gold, let's get Certus, let's get which one? Diamond. Let's get silicon, like so. Perfect. And I believe that's good. So this one is silicon. This one is, I think, diamond. Yeah. Diamond. This one This is Certus. I didn't remember the name. And, well, that makes the one at the bottom here. Gold. Okay. So now that they all have this, the only thing I need to do is process each of them. Yeah, so in here it's the gold, in here it's the Certus, in here it's the silicon, and in here it's the diamond. So they're all going to give me one of these. Perfect. And over here we're going to place this, 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 and that. Just for purpose, we're going to place them in the order. Okay. And what we're going to need, I don't know if I can do this, but what I want to do is this, and then this, I want to point down. There we go. It points down. So that means that if, let's say, place one here and connect with cables, we're going to start using better cables like these, since, you know, why not? So let's do this. It should put one in here. Oh, I forgot that it would lock this. Okay. And we're going to put that right there, and again we'll try to turn it that way. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, it's gonna put one in there. Okay, it's not putting anything in here. Okay. So we're gonna need in here, we're gonna put this there. This one we disable. This thing will in and out. It will insert on red and it will output on green. And I think I'm gonna put a filter just in case. I don't really mind about filters, like they're easy to make, so I'm placing them pretty much everywhere. And we're gonna output only redstone. So it should go in here. Perfect. That means it's gonna fill it up. Nice. One thing we could do is, well, this is gonna need to go in here. So it's gonna be another crafter. I think what I'm gonna do is place this thing maybe here. And what we could do is send, to get the silicon, you need to put sand in a crusher. So I could use sand in the recipe. It would send it here. This thing would be on S on, of course. And then it would send it to the machine. Yeah, that sounds about right to me. That means another filter. Oh, nice, I can reach. Let's get another filter here. Gonna put that. No, that's extract. There we go. Insert here. We need sand. I got so much sand that this is like perfect. Oh, not inside. There you go. We're gonna put sand in here. All right. That seems about right to me. So now we need to come here and we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna do, let's do this by number. I'm gonna put this, we'll equal this. We're probably gonna need to make some more patterns. Oops, it's just pattern. I keep doing, I need more than one, so I put a plural on it. Just put normal one. Okay, so we're gonna do about, there we go. That's about how many we need. All right, so Certus, gonna need one of those, will equal one of those. All right, and then diamond. Oops. One of those will equal one of those. Perfect. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna say, oh wait, yeah, that's stupid. That's stupid. what I need is not this. I need this, this, and that will equal 1 at this. That's what I want to do, not the other way around. Okay, so if I go processor, oh nice, I've got each of them. Okay, so this one's going to be that with this, with that will equal the processor, and then this one will equal this with this and that. Perfect. So over here we're gonna say, wait, I can't click it with this in my hand. Okay. Nothing in there. This thing will extract, and now we need to turn on every extractor because I didn't do it. And I just completely forgot about one thing. Oh, I turned it off. You can't push and pull from the same side on this machine, so that doesn't work. Alright, so it will insert from there and I will output from the top. It's easy. Easy peasy, I think it's like that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, something like that. It's the expression. Insert, perfect. And in here it's gonna output. And there you go. It's about right. It shouldn't go back into the storage. They all have pretty much everything. We just need to set this one up. Let's reset everything. Auto eject on top. And it's going to grab from the back. I never know which one is the back, so I always put these two. Alright, so let's test this. We're going to put these 3 recipes in there. Boom, boom. Okay. And then we're going to come here, do... there we go here. And let's say make 5. There's no sand in here. There's the sand in there. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I placed the redstone in the recipe. I don't need the redstone in the recipe. Let's remove that. There you go. Okay. Oops. No, we need the sand. We don't need the redstone. And then this one here. We don't need the redstone. Perfect. Okay. Let's do this again. Right, but for some... Oh, it's because I placed it like that. Sometimes I'm not bright. There we go. Oh, and also I should probably put power to it. There's no power. What do I have as a conduit? I've got some more. Oh, and also these don't have power. I don't run any power to it, so... Alright. So... do this. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Right, so now it should have power. But nothing works because, well, they don't have anything. Just one thing. I placed 5 sand. So why do I only have 1? Okay. To get power to there, what we can do is place a cable. We don't need the fancy ones. So cables. I'm gonna do 2 cable and the quartz thingy doodler. That thing. So we're gonna do... Oh, I didn't think about this. We're gonna need an anchor. I don't want it to connect to the same system. So we're gonna put this there. Gonna put that there. So these things now should work. Perfect. Oh, it seems it did work. So let's see, recipe. Everything's done. So let's do it again. Process. Let's try to do 64 gold. Start. Alright, this thing started. So now it's putting it up here. It's just waiting for the silicon because... Why? Okay, now it started putting them there. Okay, so there we go. It's working. Nice! This is automated. Next thing, let's do a thing to hide the cables. Alright, to do the painting machine, we need a couple more things that we don't have, like BAM ingots. I thought I would show you because I never, like, show you how I make my ingots. Like, it's pretty much I just take it from here, put it there. But yeah, there's some things that you can do. And there you go, we've got BAM ingots. That's what we needed. There's also one more little thing. Oh, and by the way, it seems I made one of those and I just don't remember. There's one, like, there. I don't remember making it. I don't know why it's there. Okay, so the BAM ingots also need an MV capacitor, which I can do. So, BAM, this is the only thing you need a weakened diamond for, but there we go. Let's place this thing... let's not place that thing there. Let's place it with right place. Okay, so let's put this here, and that there. There we go. So now what we're gonna need is some more compound for these because I don't have any more. 64, and we smelt it. Let's go again to our alloy smelter, which we should probably move inside because I'm getting a little bit tired of moving outside. Hey buddy, how you doing? Come with me. Come with me if you want to live. God, he's slow. I'm gonna kill him without touching him. Oh, he has a lot of health. Okay, let's move. So now he's gonna stay there. There we go. Alright, so we should have a couple. Oh, he's coming to me. There we go. Sounds about right. Alright, we're gonna kill it. Just because he... There we go. I feel better now. Oh, by the way, I don't think I ever showed you this little thing. Maybe I did. It's just a thing that puts like a bucket and it gives salt. Bam! Salt. It's as easy as that. Just gotta take a bucket and do BAM! Salt. And you get all the salt you want. Alright, so what we need is conduit facades. These thing over here. So we're gonna make 8. Which I think I'm gonna make more actually. There goes 16. And then we need to grab like the block that you wanted to replace. So like this one, for example. I'm gonna go to the painting machine. This is the block we want. We want 3. Just place your block. It's going to give you something. Over there we need white. So let's do also some white. I know they appear white, but just check. They're not. Okay. So then we're going to put the white one and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay, so we're going to place one here. One there, and one there. They're not really needed because I want to do a facade and stuff, but it's just for purpose of me not seeing them. But yeah, this thing works pretty well. I'm pretty happy with it. This thing is just gonna fill up. This thing just gonna fill it. And yeah, so this thing works. So what's the next step in AE when you want to automate things? Well, you need to have a molecular assembler. Molecular assembler, this thing over here, which of course I'm gonna need some of this, and then I'm gonna need some of that, of course, fluix, yeah, I made some, right, I'm gonna use this, just because it's there. It shouldn't move out because it can't go anywhere, so should be fine, I hope. There we go. It stays there. Let's look at the speed upgrade. I never know what they take. Speed upgrade. What is the thing in the middle? I think it's lead. Osmium. Osmium. There we go. I'm gonna go to the yogurt crusher because this one is being used. Let's grab the aluminum and let's put this in here. That's multitasking, guys. That's good multitasking at the same time too. Not really. Would be better if everything was at the same place and I wouldn't be an idiot. Okay, so now we've got a little bit. It's good. Let's put that in there. Let's do molecular again. We're gonna do a little bit more than that. There we go. That's 16. And let's do this one. 16. Alright, and let's do this. So these are steel ingots and quartz glass. So there we go, 16 molecular assembler. We also need interface. Oh, I miscalculated when I did it. I thought I was gonna have enough. Alright, so bam. Let's do another one. Perfect. So what I want to do is place them on this wall here. And how I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna put... do I want to put them there? Yeah, we want to. So we're gonna place bam, bam, bam. Wait, yeah, we go 3 high. Bam, 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 bam. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna place one on each side. Oops. We could put one in the back also. It would work, but I would do that when I have more material. There we go. So now we do have some, but we don't have anything to connect it. If you remember here, we do have a cable. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to send it towards here. And we're going to do this just because I can. I don't actually remember if I need to connect the... I think I need to connect this one, but they don't take a channel. So let's do cable. Let's grab some of this. So let's test this. So, bam. Up there. That's 8 channel in one go. And that's good. So this 2 channel. So perfect. So that means we're probably going to have to use the dense cable to come here instead. Where is it? I think I placed it. Yeah, all my cables are here. Nice. I prepared a lot of cables just because I know I use a lot of them. Instead of doing this, just take this and just go. Wait, it doesn't let me? Hey, I can't shift right click. Oh, you're not gonna get me with this. Applied. Energistics. We need this. Thank you. Okay. So we're gonna disconnect this one and this one here. The reason I'm doing this is I might want to plug more. And with dense cable, it's going to work. And with simple cable, it won't. So as you can see, this one has the 8 channel, like so. So this connected 8 out of 8. Shouldn't be 8 out of 8. Oh, I know what's happening. They are connecting together as one. But if we test something, we're gonna make another interface. Like so. And we place it here, will it break the system? This thing is 8, 0, 0. Oh, it's because they don't connect with this. I need another molecular assembler. Okay, so let's do molecular assembler. We need more of these. And these. And I believe I also need... no, I think I'm good. I think that's enough. There we go. So if I place that here, should give it the power, turn on. Does it give an error or something? It should give an error, but it's not. Okay, here, it still says 8, which doesn't work because there's more than 8. So I'm not sure exactly what's happening. We do this. It still says 8. I'm not sure what's happening. But wait, I think I can do better than that. If I remember correctly, you can just do something like this. And it's connected. So now, what will it do? 8! It still does 8! How does it do 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9! Not 8! Oh, there we go! 9! That's how it goes. Perfect. Alright, finally we got the 9 channels. Okay, there's another screen we can do in AE. And this screen is kind of important just when you're lazy and stuff. It's the interface. This one, which for some reason I can't do. We'll do this. Do another interface, which I can't do because I need to do these again. Alright, bam, bam, bam. This, let's do another interface. Put it there, put it like this. I don't actually think you need to do that. But there we go. Alright, we're gonna do this and we'll remove this one. Can go away. Simply because, well, I don't really use it. And this one, what does it do? Well, it shows you what you have and what's your recipes. This one here, I don't want it to show, so I'm going to click this and boom, nothing. Just have the molecular assembler. I did the same thing for the charger. I clicked this, so it doesn't show. I'm probably going to automate this one. It's like super easy, simple, but at the moment we won't. Okay, so when you do these, let's say we want to do something like making the cables, automating making the cables. Well, we need to do a recipe for this. Bam, we get the recipe. We need the recipe for the cable in itself. Or let's say first we might want a recipe for this because, well, you know, we need this. And we need the recipe for this. So there we go, we got a recipe for this. And then we need a recipe for just cables like this. Of course, I don't have any wool. I didn't think I was gonna need wool. But yeah, sure. Okay, so this. There we go. Now we got that. Then we can do this one. Well, when we make this. So what we can do now is come here and do this. The trick I would give is to not put recipes that are similar in the same line, because that means that they're crafted on the same molecular assembler. And you don't want that. You want them to be able, especially if you have coprocessors, you want them to be able to be made simultaneously. I think, yeah, that's the word. Okay, so what can we do now? Well, we can do cable. And here you can craft, let's say, make me 64 next. I've got all the material. Start. There we go. It's making. If we come here, you can see that it's making 2 at a time because there's one interface connected to 2 molecular assembler. So that's a trick. If you want to save on molecular assembler, you can remove one row and place this one here. So this one's gonna be like joined towards these 2. But it can be a problem when you have like 3 processors, so you have 2 coprocessors unit, and if, like, let's say this one would work, this one will then need to be used, but if this one is used and this one is used, it won't be able to craft anything. So like this, you get the most out of it, I feel. So alright, so cable, let's look at our cable, and we wanted to actually make the next recipe, which was this. this, and then there's also the other one, which is this. So bam, here and there, and now we can say cable, make me one of these because I don't need that much, and bam, we've got a cable. So now we don't have to craft some stuff like that. Of course, I'm gonna put this like probably all the way to here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna stop it here, and I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, and I think that's gonna look pretty cool. But guys, that is actually going to be it for today. So I know it's not like that much, but this is a big automation with this also. So I do hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. If you loved it, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.